Between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Ben
Here's the
Zobrist.
first pitch to him. 2nd and 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
RBIs, right? Clutch hits, driving in guys when they're sitting out there in front of him. I'm looking to see if he can have an impact on this game as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
that's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through, and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
3 runs already home here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 3 and the Marlins nothing. Here's Martin Prado now. He'll get things started in the home half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled off. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Again, another foul ball. Lester's 2-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. softly hit out toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, you always want to be the team that jumps out to that early lead and sets the tone. And after back-to-back singles right here in the first inning, that's exactly what this offense is looking to do.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Dietrich stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Prado at second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Stepping up now, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in, number 45. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, number 44. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lester has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is coming to the plate now. The pitcher for the Marlins, Dan Straley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.